Alright. I'm gonna pause my Amphibia watch because I need to catch up in the new seasons on Disney Plus. Anyway, what's up, my fellow Trashinaires? Welcome back to another video. And on today's installment, on tomorrow's installment, because I'm doing another pre-record. It's actually Thursday for me. Don't mind the food. As you can see, I rearranged my room. You can see my bed there. You can see not the food, but other stuff. It's rearranged. I rearranged my room because stupidly I placed my bed in front of the vent. Anyway, on today's installment of Pride Reviews, today we're going to look at Mitchell vs. Machines, which I watched over a school day at school because my teacher is really cool. Shout out to Mr. Apollo if you're watching this. Anyway, so you probably don't understand that why Mitchell vs. Machines is a Pride review. Well, the main character is queer to an extent because she has a rainbow pin on her hoodie, and she gets interested into at a girl at her college. Anyway, so Mitchell vs. the Machines is one of the best movies. It's probably gonna be the best movie of this decade. If Into the Spider-Verse 2 is not as good as the first, because nothing can top that. Into the Spider-Verse 1 is amazing. Anyway, I'll probably review that some other day. Anyway, so let's talk about Mitchell vs. the Machines, and let's get into how good this movie is. We're starting to get introduced to the main characters, which is the Mitchells, family of 4 with a pet dog, he's pretty cute. And we get introduced to a dynamic. The mother, who is protective and accepting. The father, Mike? I can't remember. I watched this like a week ago. The youngest child, who's definitely autistic. He's definitely autistic. Whose hyperfixation and special interest is dinosaurs. I forgot his name, but it's funny how his voice is literally someone twice or even 3 times his age. Like, you just see this little kid obsessed with dinosaurs, and, you know, in a second a word comes out of his mouth. It's just, hey, what's up? I like dinosaurs, you want to talk about it? Anyway, then we get introduced to Katie Mitchell, the main character of the movie, who is definitely queer, and you cannot debate me on that. You can't debate me on any of this. All right. Yeah. My last video was so funny, and I'm just here tired. I'm getting ready for bed. Yeah, I need to make this in time for Friday. Anyway, that just means I can pad out the runtime. So the family is getting anxious because Katie's about to leave to university, and she's never felt accepted by her family, or at least not by her parents, especially her father. But she just can't wait, and then her father does something stupid and says, "We're going on a road trip. I cancel your plane tickets." And on the way there, they stop at a dinosaur-themed truck stop or whatever. Fixing my camera. So I'm trying to remember. But at the gas station, which is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad gas station. They even say in the movie. the robots attack, because there's a new thing where this Apple stand-in company is like, oh, we updated iPhones, the phones, into being walkable and can do stuff for you, because now they're robots. But then the AI and the guy who creates the robots, the AI on his phone goes haywire, and then takes over everything, and then she makes all the robots kidnap all the humans so they can send them in space, because she's like, oh, humans are nothing, we're gonna send them in space and we're gonna start over. But because of the insanely chaotic family that is the Mitchells, they're the last to survive. So they go on this road trip defeating robots and trying to stop her with a kill code, because they got that from two dysfunctional robots that they saved, but also kind of destroyed because now they're dysfunctional. So they get the kill code, and then they go to a mall. They try to go to the store in the mall that the robots. Okay, if you're watching this, okay, I know I'm not too far into the movie where there isn't major spoilers, but please, if you haven't seen this movie, go watch it, please. It's good. It's really good. I know it's on Netflix, but just trick your friends into watching so you can watch it with them. All right, I know somebody probably has Netflix, unless you're not from not from the best area. Ignore that. Okay, ignore that. I know that sounded bad. All right, let's move on. Okay, there we go. Of course, at the mall fails because they destroyed something. I think it's like the I don't care. All right, I'm not here to just tell you what the movie is, what the story was. I'm just here to tell you it's good and you should watch it. And you're probably not even watching this. No one's watching this. It's late, I'm tired, and I don't care. All right? I don't care that you're not watching this. If you are, I don't care that you don't care about this. Dislike this video. I dare you. I want something that tells me I'm not doing a good job. All right? Tell me. All right? This movie's good. Oh. Is that you, Knocker? If you guys remember Knocker from the last, my first episode of A Haunting with Trashy, you remember there's a ghost in this corner of my room that knocks occasionally. Anyway, yeah, so I don't really care. I'm doing this for fun. You don't care, then I don't care. If you want me to do better, then treat me like I should do better. That's how this works. That's how YouTube works. If you want your YouTubers to do anything good, treat them like they should do better. Tell them, comment to them. Say, hey, are you doing okay? I think you could do better. I know you can, and I'm here to help, or you have people in your life where they can help you. All right? I'm just getting tired of not getting any recognition. I know I've only been doing this for a year, and the stuff I do isn't, mainstream. But if Tommy Innit can get 10 million subscribers in less than a year, in less time than I've been doing YouTube, then I should be able to get 100 subscribers. I should be able to get 1 like per video. All right? Anyway, the Mitchells, they save the world. They stop the AI, and then everything goes back to normal. And Katie goes on with her life, and she goes to college. But throughout the journey, her and her father made up and they understand that they're different, but not too different. They're still family, and they should still understand that they love each other and that they're there for each other, even though they could be different. Anyway, yeah, so those Mitchell versus Machines. I don't really care. Just like, comment, subscribe if you made it this far. I don't really care. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna watch this. Anyway, I'll come back next Friday. Oh, excuse me. I'll come back next Friday when I've graduated high school. Yep. I'll be free Friday, because I think it's either Wednesday or Thursday I'm graduating. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. That was my review of Mitchell versus Machines. It's an 8 out of 10. All right. So yeah, see you later.